We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Oakland A's and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Now to the plate, Roman Quinn, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch on its way. In there for strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
That finds the zone, a called strike.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
That pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
Next up for the A's, Lourdes Gurriel. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bumgarner, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat him.
Now, meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is out trying to steal the base. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Full count, 3-2. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. He's set, and the pitch.
No, that's a ball.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Again, another foul ball. Gurriel leads off first with 1 away. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Still even at 2-2. Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it. 2 down. Striding in for Oakland, Nelson Cruz. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
And that's through for a hit. But the feed to the second baseman is a wide one.
That is it. The third baseman, Michael Chavis.
So here's Michael Chavis now, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with two guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks, the center fielder.
And the pitch.
Starling Marte.
Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. Chopped at third. Reined in. And there's one gone to start the night. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. First delivery to him on the way.
0-1.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. High chopper towards first. He's right there, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Ready now for the Diamondbacks, David Peralta. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Richards gets the sign. Here's the delivery. Lifted the other way down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. Peralta is considered an absolute stud with a bat, particularly against right-handed pitching. Against southpaws, however, he has historically had a lot more difficulty. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. The 2-2. Line towards center field, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first stays moving. And that'll bring in the middle infielder Ketel Marte, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Peralta ignores his coach. He's chugging for home.
The catcher.
And with first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and 2 men gone. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Christian Walker. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. 0-1 the count. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Diamondbacks first baseman. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
You fight so hard to get into these type of counts. You can't let this pitch get away from you. You have to keyhole something middle of the plate.
And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. So striding forward now, Cole Calhoun. And now the Diamondbacks look to push more across in the opening frame. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. And he fouls this one off. The set and the 2-1. 2 out, bases loaded. And another foul ball. The set and the 2-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Standing in, Chris Davis. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. Fouled away. The 1-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And in at the plate steps Keston Hiura. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
No ball. 1 strike.
The windup and the 0-1.
Oh.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Here now the 2-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Marte is under it. 2 gone. Ready now, Sean Murphy. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And that misses, ball 1. And he takes a cold strike 1. Softly hit to short. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. In now is Andrelton Simmons.
Leading up for the Diamondbacks, the shortstop.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Simmons. 0-1.
Here comes the 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Up next for Arizona, Madison Bumgarner. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Davis is under it. 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Starling Marte. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
1-1 to the D-backs leadoff man. Richard steps into his windup. 1-1 pitch on its way. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Kenna is there, and the side is retired. Now to the plate is the Oakland pitcher, Garrett Richards. 9-1-2 due up. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. A ball and a strike to the A's pitcher. One and two now. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
I don't know if that was discipline or whether he's just not swinging the bat at all, but hey, at least he's making the pitcher throw a few more pitches.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
The center fielder.
Stepping up to the plate, Roman Quinn. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Peralta going back to the track, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall, and he'll make it to third base. Almost a home run there, but he's got himself a triple instead.
The bat, number 13.
So now to the plate, Lourdes Gurriel, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to the plate, and he's out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score. So it's a runner at first with two gone, and striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. Has a look, now the pitch.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Now batting, right fielder.
And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz, as Bumgarner gets ahead of him with strike one. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. 2 down, runners at first and second. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Ready with the 1-2. Hit down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. 1-2 count. Here's the pitch.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll played one for sure and maybe a second. And a relay home. And the tag gets him, but 1 run does come in to score on the play before the inning comes to an end.
Leading up,
Eduardo Escobar standing in.
the third baseman.
Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first is Escobar on his way to second. And he'll get there as the Diamondbacks get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double.
Now batting, left fielder, David Peralta.
At the plate now, David Peralta. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. A count of 1 ball, 1 strike to David Peralta.
Clearly staying away from him in this at bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Full count now. 3-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Here's the 2-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4. So here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Ketel Marte. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
He's set. Here it comes. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Here's a moment where you got to be a great teammate. Pick your buddy up who just grounded into a double play. I don't care what it looks like, single, gapper, homer, just get that guy in from third and get your team back motivated again.
popped him up. Murphy is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Michael Chavis hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
No balls and a strike to count. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Here's Chris Davis now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
This one's down to third. Scooped up. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And now pitch on the way. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. At the plate, Christian Walker. He set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
The first baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Walker.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
1 strike.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. And it's fouled away. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. 0-1, here it comes. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
High pop-up. Chavis in foul ground. 1 away. Striding in once again, Andrelton Simmons looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And he pops it up back behind second base. Gurriel waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So 2 are gone now in the Diamondbacks' fourth, and the pitcher Madison Bumgarner will bat next. Richards comes set. Here's the first pitch. And a check swing here, but did he hold up in time? No, he went around, says Earl Hendricks. It's strike 1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Standing in, Sean Murphy. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Heading out toward shallow right. Calhoun has a read on it. 1 out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Garrett Richards. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Peralta on the move. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Roman Quinn. He made it to 3rd on a triple in his previous appearance. Now a ball hit towards Simmons at short. He's right there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Starling Marte. No hits to this point.
The center fielder, Starling Marte.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Starling Marte is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Lays off 1-0. That misses. 2-0.
Hey, it's much easier to lay up the breaking stuff when it's coming in towards you instead of when it breaks away. A good take there.
And he has a cut at that one, but misses. 2-1. Line hard. Foul. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And he popped him up. Gurriel ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Now at the plate, David Peralta. It was a walk in his last trip. Richard steps into his windup. Here's the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Davis is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another shot now. Lourdes Gurriel. He reached on a fielder's choice previously.
Lourdes Gurriel.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. On the move is Calhoun. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Up next for Oakland, the first baseman.
So now it's Mark Canha. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw goes over to third, and the throw will not get him at third as he moves up on the ground ball. Digging in and looking for more, Nelson Cruz, and their runners at the corners now. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. Marte for 1. And he's out on the tag. But they do grab the lead on the run that scored away from the play.
Up next for Oakland.
Coming to the plate now, Michael Chavis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Fastball in there for a called strike. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. popped foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats. The next 0-2. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ketel Marte. He'll start things out against Garrett Richards as we get the inning underway. First offering on its way. Fly ball right down the line in left. Davis on the move. And they can't run it down. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Davis is under it. He's got it one away. Coming to the plate now, Stephen Vogt. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. And the pitch.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Lifted down the line in left. And that's going to land foul. Check swing. Did he go around? He did not, says Ed Drummond. It's ball 1. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Christian Walker. He singled his last time up.
Walker.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Striding into the box, Chris Davis. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
1-1. Here it comes. Davis connects and sends it to deep left field. And that'll get down out there near the wall.
Now back. Second baseman. Captain Hura.
Kyle Tucker will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 30, Kyle.
And now Keston Hiura, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. He'll get it into second. Throw to second, and he's out. But they do play to run on the play.
Up next for Oakland, the catcher.
At the plate, Sean Murphy. Strike one to start the at-bat. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to center field. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far.
Now batting, the pitcher, Garrett Richards.
Into the box now, Garrett Richards, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Roman Quinn. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. The 0-1 delivery. Hit the other way out toward right field. Calhoun has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
It's time for the prediction.
Now at the plate, Cole Calhoun. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Jake Diekman gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Pitch hitting to the Diamondbacks, number 13, Nick Ahmed.
A ball and no strikes. Diekman has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1. And he goes up to get this one as he pops it up over toward the right side of the infield. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. First delivery to him on the way. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first. But this will land untouched. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2. The 0-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Diamondbacks, number 16, Jim Castro.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And that one right down Main Street. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Hit back up the middle. There's one. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Starling Marte. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. And he looks at a slider in there. 1-1. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Check swing as he pops this one onto the right side. And no one will get this one. The 2-2. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. New inning set to get underway. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Lourdes Gurriel. He hit a two-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Here it comes. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first two pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Into the box, Mark Canha, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Jay Bruce will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 9, Jay Bruce.
And Bruce can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike two.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jay Bruce becomes the first out of the inning. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home.
That's a ball.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
In there, 2-1.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
3-1.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Michael Chavis. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Tommy LaStella will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. While the throw pulls him off the bag. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Simmons onto the grass. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. So striding in, Kyle Tucker, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Line drive to center field, and that's in there, base hit. In to score, the runner from second. Throw to third, but he's in there. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Now batting, second baseman.
Stepping in now, Keston Hiura, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1. Fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
The 2-2 one more time. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So here's Eduardo Escobar. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The third baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
Bert Smith is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 82, Bert Smith.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The 1-0. Line toward the alley in left center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
The batter.
To the plate now, David Peralta. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Softly on a line to third, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. At the plate, Ketel Marte. They'll swing it from the left side right here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
8th inning, 4-1 is our score. And he fouls this one off. A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly to second for one. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Stepping in, Sean Murphy. He'll start things off in the top of the ninth as they look for a little insurance.
Murphy.
Omar Narvaez will try to get his club a little ninth inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here.
Narvaez.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Peralta's under it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting. The pitch.
Willie Calhoun will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hitting for Oakland. Number 5. Willie Calhoun.
He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Peralta's under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now
ready once again, Roman Quinn. He flew out in his last at-bat. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Marte will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Yusmeiro Petit enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth.
Number 36. Yusmeiro.
Digging in to try it again, Stephen Vogt. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some.
And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
Up next to the diamond.
At the plate now, Christian Walker. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Ahmed.
Second baseman, Nick Ahmed. Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the diamond.
Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. Hit in the air to left. Tucker is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for out number 2. Into the box now,
Now
Andrelton
batting,
Simmons.
shortstop,
He comes to the plate as the
Andrelton.
last chance for his side.
Simmons.
2 out here in the ninth. 0-1 the count. Ball 1.
That's a ball.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Diamondbacks. Number 15.
Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. And that's going to be your final out here, and the A's have taken the first 2 games of this series on the road as this one is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The A's rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Garrett Richards is credited with the win. Madison Bumgarner takes the loss despite working 7 strong innings. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
He falls to 2-1. Time of the ball game, 2 hours.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Battle Royale 3-inning baseball action this evening between the Invaders and the Giants. Into the box, Juan Pierre. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Popped him up. Edman is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Tim Anderson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Seaver has a reputation, or a knack, if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
Now they'll have to deal here with Adam Dunn, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. 1-1. Anderson over at second. Sanchez at first, 1 gone. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Adam Dunn is the second out of the opening frame. Ball 2 now.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Here's the payoff pitch. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
The third baseman.
So here's Yoan Moncada.
Moncada.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lined into right, a base hit. A run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And the throw's going to hold that second runner over at third, so they'll just plate the 1 here. And he'll be tagged out. So stepping in, Tommy Edman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Tommy.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. Here it comes. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Pierre is under it to make the catch. There's 1 gone. Digging in, Daniel Murphy. He'll get to take his first cuts here. That's lifted the other way out to left. Giving chase to Jimenez. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now at the plate, number 74. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Hit out towards second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. Just foul. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Popped him up. Murphy is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit, Eddie Murray.
Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Grounded back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. And that'll bring up Keston Huron. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And it's 1-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. I'll straighten him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Murphy is there, 2 down. Ready for another chance? Juan Pierre. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Pierre.
From the stretch. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. Throw to Murphy. He'll take care of him, and that'll end the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Nolan Gorman. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Bounced weakly near the plate. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate. Line drive to left. Jimenez is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in, Taylor Trammell will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. The 1-1 home. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Pierre will reach out with 1 hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the top of the 3rd set to get underway, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Now that's popped up. Murphy has room in foul territory. 1 out. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. He reached on a single in his first try. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit on the ground to third. He's got it. Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now. Now batting, Adam Dunn. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Done with that open stance, and here's the pitch. Lifted into center field. Center fielder on the run, but it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double. At the plate, Eloy Jimenez. No balls and one strike. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Comes set, the 0-1. A bouncer to the left side, reined in. Throw to Murphy will take care of him, and that'll end the inning. So now it's Mark Canha.
For the Giants.
He's set and the pitch.
Mark Canha.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. This is line to left. There to make the catch is Jimenez, and there's one away. Stepping in, Melky Cabrera.
The right fielder, Melky Cabrera.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line towards center field. Pierre is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Rhys Hoskins will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues. This will kick up against the wall now. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now batting, the shortstop, Tommy Edman.
Into the box now, Tommy Edman, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
Nope.
Curveball close, but it's 1-1. Weak grounder down the first baseline. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at bat.
And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Pierre is there to make the catch, and over. And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. Uranus jumped out to an early lead.